Welcome to Internet Fi. Not everyone's your rival. They can in fact be an ally, a partner. They might want to cooperate with the other person, but when all someone hears from a big majority of them who actually have more power than they say they do, that when they say they're powerless, what they're actually doing is making a play for something that isn't mutually beneficial for everyone. They state over and over again that that's not the case, when that's what they're actually working towards. They do the opposite of what they say they're doing, and when someone calls them out on it, they claim there's something that they're actually not, and they try to spin it back at them by saying, what you're saying is that this is what you think the opposite of what's currently happening is, and you're afraid they'll treat you the same way we believe they're treating us, when they're trying to let them have what they have, while they're going for something more out of a false sense of vengeance that they have in the back of their minds, when in actuality they are showing that this is what they want the world to look like. Somewhere that no one is welcomed at unless they share 100% of the same beliefs as them. It can't be 99% or lower, it has to be 100% or nothing, which is wrong. The powerful will do whatever it takes to keep that power. It doesn't matter who they are as long as it works for them. And it works for them when both sides are occupied with nonsense. Why isn't it one for all instead of us versus them? It wasn't always like this. It only really changed when a group decided they wanted the whole cake instead of sharing it, and they decided to start a non-existent conflict that their side didn't want. So now we have a side that didn't want the war bunkered down, and the only choices they have are to lie down and get slaughtered, or fight back against the other party, when they'd rather just coexist. While the other side that is attacking claims that they are perceived as weak and incapable of doing anything by the other side, when they're in fact not thought of as that at all. Just because 1% might think something about another person doesn't make it true. You know what happens when you have one group act and they keep saying they're incapable of doing something? The other side feels it's their obligation to be that person that takes care of everyone. They work their hands to the bone so that the other side that they've always considered their partner doesn't have to bear it. When you have someone who acts and keeps saying they're weak and incapable of doing anything all the time, it starts to be known that they can't do anything. So they are put into another category until they've had enough and they show what they are made of. Maybe instead of acting like they were weak all this time, maybe they could have shown their full potential all along. Or is thinking everyone from a category as the same as another person from the same place is really just misinformed thinking from the very start. I hope this made some sort of sense. Subscribe, like, comment. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again later.